boys. Sorry if you can hear me chewing gum. Alright. Without Maynard for one more week and we kill Boston, who's our punt returner, so that should be interesting. Colts without their center Ryan Kelly, so yeah. Johnny Manziel having a good year. DeMarcus Stephens having a fantastic year. Trent Mondeck is having a good year too. Maynard's having a good year, but Kendall Fuller's right behind him. J.J. Watt's having another great year in his fantastic career. There's Pickens having a good rookie year. Kicker is non-existent. Punter is doing decent. I was looking at the Colts. Ooh. Colts. They got Ryan Tannehill too. Okay. Andrew Luck's doing okay. So Derek Davey is doing pretty good too. T.Y. Hilton's still phenomenal, but not as bad, not as good as Amani Muhammad. Hunter Coates, I think he was our former tight end. Marcus Pounds is pretty good. Chandler Jones, he's getting a bit problem. And so it's Antoine Fulcher. Richard Sherman is still a beast. Max Shirley doesn't miss many punts. Punts kicks. Alright, so let's do this, shall we? Week 13.
The Texans come in as the top offense in the NFL, and they'll go up against a Colts defense that wants to meet that challenge head-on. With that, let's get on out to Houston. We're standing by as our commentary team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans.
That's the problem. That should be.
Everyone, with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton, and Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They've handled all comers through the first 3 months, a perfect 12-0.
Yeah, they're 3/4 of the way to a perfect season, and now's where it really starts to get into your mind. We'll see if it affects their play in any way.
You know, guys.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4. Two teams trying to
I don't know, I
stake their
keep
claim
telling you
to
guys this, but I recently had acid reflux. That shit sucks so much dick, dude. It's ridiculous.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
I love everything about Andrew Luck's game, but I also love his worldliness. Some of his formative years were spent growing up outside of the United States. And I think that that's helped him when he came back because now he's seen the world. And I think that helped him mature a little bit as well.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, bitch.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner.
That was
Toughness
crazy.
in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money That comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's the offense, and if you're the defense, Charles, you really have to focus on that guy that's highlighted on the screen.
You're talking about pure speed. T.Y. Hilton can get down the middle of the field.
Yeah. You already have a 39-yarder, man. You ain't gotta play the greatest hits.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down.
Oh.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I wish, man. I wish.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck.
Ah.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all
Cade
game
Stover's
long.
there.
And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he takes this one in
All right.
for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open receiver complete.
On deck, 15 yards.
Through the air and a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the
Yeah,
completion.
69 reception of the season.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it
So actually
past the
picks about
45
7
and down
yards.
at the 46. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
That throw good for only a couple.
Corey
Brings up
Coleman
3rd
gets
down.
a catch.
Now 3rd down, less than a yard. Now Manziel. It's a short one here, complete to the
Come on,
tight
Dave.
end.
It's the first.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down.
You know what?
And that's what he just did. It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are
Screw
a
this
passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
Come on, Dave, again, wide
and
open.
make a run as we just saw
15 yards right there
He's able
again.
to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate,
Session picks up 8.
catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
3 yards remaining here on 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after
Granville picks up the first, I believe.
guys gonna want to run up and tackle him.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center.
That's
of the
2
field,
yards right there.
so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
2nd down following the run.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's Manziel fighting his safety valve.
McAfee touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point.
34 passing touchdowns for Johnny Manziel.
Now the try here for the point after.
Let's go. We tied up the game. So at a piece.
7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope
I got this too. See what we got.
that easy, right? To be able to take exactly.
Meanwhile, I gotta edit my video. Andrew Luck under center. Got coach in motion.
And he'll
Pat,
give it here to his
hands
running
off to
back.
Davey.
And he stopped
Gains
immediately
nothing.
there.
Daniel with the
No
stop.
gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them,
Perfect
you're
delivery.
not beating us running the football. That's who
Oh,
we
Davey
are.
again.
That's what we're
Drop
about.
eight.
It's not gonna
Gains
happen.
4.
If you're gonna beat us, you better pick another
5.
way.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass.
Frustrating for a defense.
Yeah, good luck. That's
energizing
like the
for an
pass.
offense.
Blitz.
Finding a way to create
Doesn't
that
get
type
there.
of
Hunter
yardage in
Coates
your
is wide
running
open.
game. That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he'll be down deep
Jesus
in
Christ.
Houston territory.
It's like
a
a
big play there
70-yard
on the catch
game.
and run. 57 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between
Ooh,
winning
they
and
broke it
losing
up.
and changing field position.
They dropped the hardest.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as
224
it
to
brings
9
up
is
a
crazy.
3rd and 10.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Here's the punter McAfee to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. We get a glance at the Colts defense as they work their way back on the field. They have to recover a little bit. Last time they couldn't stop the run. They really couldn't stop the pass either.
And it wasn't just physically. It's
looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Manziel. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Hopkins, let's go, sir.
There and a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a 1st down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
All right. We're going to take this to half. The Redskins are up on the Eagles. I guess we're not taking this off. Session. Picks up 8.
1 quarter down. 10-7 our score. We're back to Houston in just a moment. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and it's Texans
10.
football
Start the second
as we
quarter.
get going at
On their
quarter number
42 yard
2,
line.
and they've got it here with a 1st down.
Manziel. Session.
And this time he's not going
10-1.
anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the I.
Manziel. Draw like the pass. Never mind. Run. Session.
Able to push forward for about
4 yards.
4 down to the 37.
If he would have just not tried to shoot, he probably would have gotten more yards. Personally.
Second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was a
That's all we need.
first-level run.
Manziel draws like the pass.
By a second-level
Throws it.
player.
Intercepted.
One that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
3rd interception. Manziel
This
just
is a
threw his
defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So the thing that upsets me, right,
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
is
They're
that
not gonna play
he had
this
Hopkins wide
conservative, I
open.
don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up.
No, maybe he didn't have Hopkins wide open, but he sure as fuck did not have Guerrero open. Maybe he could have thrown it to the outside. Anyways.
Put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations. Trying to
Finally
race the
gets him.
game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On second down, here's Locke. And
Pass broken
incomplete
up.
there. A nice hit. Jars
Pickens.
the ball free and brings up third down.
Yes, sir.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. From the gun on third down, Locke. And he's his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now out comes Houston. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9.
All right, here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a... Ten-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 20
to the 18-yard
line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes,
Hopkins picks up the first down.
Linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Let's go,
And
Session.
the Texans have cut it to within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get
Down with the
into
three.
space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Indianapolis
Okay.
take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Now Long, and the reception made by
Damn.
Dante Moncrief. He'll wind up
Gain of
getting
11
11
right
on
there.
that one, and it'll bring up a second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he
Hit
did.
him out.
3 yards
So I
on the
could have
pickup
fumble.
there, and it'll be second down.
Tough
I
day.
guarantee that shit was me that would have fumbled.
And it's been that way
Bastard.
the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Look,
You're right, it's been that way all
play action
afternoon.
fake.
Under
2 days
pressure
on
on
ground
the
sacks and
Texans, and
7-yard
we'll get
loss.
in there for the sack.
His fifth sack of the season.
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against
Alright,
the
now
blitz,
it's 3rd and
if you have
14.
the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get
Come
there.
on, don't try to pass.
Now Luck.
What?
And incomplete. He had nowhere
Let's
to
go, we
throw,
finally
so
stopped
he
him.
just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. On is Pat McAfee to punt it away for Indianapolis.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Fuck you, McAfee.
Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their
Pundit,
own
sub
territory,
7.
why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Manziel.
Oh,
And he's got his
Granville.
man on the out route. And
12
he's out of
yards in the
bounds
first.
right at the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Manziel.
Hands up.
He's
Turn
gonna
back
flip one out
complete.
here to his running back.
Session 5
And
yards.
he'll be brought down right at the 30
No
here.
huddle.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hands up.
Manziel.
Drops back. Completes it.
Caught left side,
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
70 yards.
DeAndre Hopkins,
Touchdown.
he's all alone.
One of the greatest
Touchdown,
receivers ever.
Houston.
This is 10th receiving
DeAndre
touchdown of the season.
Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man.
Backyard.
I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Andrew Luck now. Now a first down throw, Luck. And he will find his man on the outside. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down now after the pass completion. They'll come out in the pistol. To throw on second down is Luck. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Damn it. 2 yard. Allie Daniel. BJ Wolf is coming out.
On first down, Luck. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 50, it's Luck. Stays on his feet. He's going to let this one go deep.
Are we joking?
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That's ridiculous, man.
Lone receiver right. From the red zone now, Luck. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On second and 10, Luck. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me.
Now a hit and lock, lost the football.
We got it.
And
Let's
a big
go.
turnover there as
Let's
his
go.
guys will get the football back. A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind, and that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 24 that time. And that'll be good for a Houston first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of the...
He's got it at the 15.
Smash him.
Touchdown, Houston.
Let's go.
A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that.
That's 4 passing
and carry it into
touchdowns
the
for
second
John
half.
Manziel.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
Oh, shit.
And that one
Oh,
pushes
they
the
got it.
lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. A big rush by the Texans, and they block it. We have halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Texans are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Colts just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's roll the highlights. Colts line up at the 13. Run play coming up here, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Colts take the early lead.
There we go.
Texans line up at the 3. The connection will be made from the gun. And this play will go for 6. Texans tied up at 7. Now following the pick, quick pass is complete, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone, pushing the lead to 10. Midway through the second quarter, pass will be completed out of the gun. And finally on play 12, they score, cutting the deficit to 3. Texans have it on 2nd and 5. Hopkins is the target.
Let's go, Session.
And it ends up working for a touchdown.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, guys. Still good things. Catch you next one. Peace.